Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. I'm Christine Bullock, health and fitness expert, and you're tuning into my series called Friends with Benefits. And that's because I'm here with my pal today, celebrity trainer Romi Rivera and owner of Ballet Bodies. This studio is known to train hot celebrity bodies like Rosie Huntington, Taylor Swift, Kate Mara, and today she's bringing you a 20-minute workout called Standing Ballet Sculpt. Let's get to it.
Okay, so we're gonna start in a wide second position. We're gonna keep this super balletic, so it's in our classic Ballet Bodies form. You wanna make sure that your pelvis is in a slight tucked position, navel to the spine, so you're nice and open through your hips, arms relaxed down. Let's start with grand plies, breathing the arms out and stretch out. Inhale out, exhale, really lift through the ears. Now make sure the navel's into the spine. It's not like a squat, it's more balletic, so you wanna keep those hips open. Make sure you're not sticking your booty out, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like imagine how much muscle you lose. You're losing all the toning in the back of the thighs, and here I can really feel that by wrapping the muscles underneath and around that bone.
Yeah, and by tucking, you're actually using your inner thighs to stretch instead of your quads, those bulky muscles. One more, nice deep, grand plie stretch up, and we're gonna take a half quarter bras. So we're gonna flat back forward, get that hamstring stretch, navel to your spine. We're gonna lengthen up, arms up, open your heart to the sky, big inhale, stretch the waist. And again, quarter bra, lengthen out.
Honestly, if you've never done the stretch before, it's the best. It stretches that IT band, which is very hard for me to get. And this I love, just opening up the chest.
Feels so good. Lengthen. Don't forget to pull your navel to your spine so you're protecting your back and working all the way around the waist. One more. Stretch your hamstrings, maybe dip a little bit
And you have to
lower.
work your thighs even for this, which is really nice. You're toning.
We're gonna go back to those grand plies, adding releve. Plie. Let's press up onto the balls of the toes. Lift. And plie up, and press up, lift. Finding that balance, navel to your spine, use your glutes and your abs together. One more, and plie up. On this one, let's hold up, stretch, hold. Arms open to second to the sides. And we're gonna go into our plie, keeping your heels up, and let's pulse down.
That was so much harder than it possibly looks.
I know, you're gonna see both of us struggle to keep those heels up. Navel to your spine.
Really pushing your knees back too. You know, you end up like kind of losing the strength in the ankles.
I mean, I'm concentrating so hard right now.
Yeah, pressing through all 5 toes, I think, because I notice I get into my pinky toes a lot too.
What I'm doing right now. And let's stretch up, reach up, and down. Let's take a plie. We're gonna touch tendu and stretch your waist. Lengthen it out and plie through the center. And stretch, navel to your spine. Really get that length and that flattening so that transverse is really working to narrow the waist. And you can do like Christine.
Belly is really in, yeah, to get that stretch.
Reach. And one more set. We're gonna hold over on this next side. Hold, we're gonna stand tall, keep that tendu, arms open. We're just gonna do some dégagés in. Now we're just taking this for a moment so we really feel the balance on our supporting leg. There should be no weight in that moving leg. So really feel that left glute squeezing in, navel to your spine, so you're really focusing on lifting through the ears and finding the posture on that supporting side.
I feel like ballet is like Botox for my face because I lift up so high everywhere else, like my eyebrows just start to lift naturally.
I was just doing that. You have to. You have to stay lifted. All right, let's go front and back, and front to back. Once again, just focusing on
Botox for your butt.
On that left cheek right now.
Don't laugh while you're dancing.
Lift. Yeah, and if you fall over, just re-find yourself. Keep squeezing that glute. Let's rond de jambe front and around. All the way lifted. Stretch it back. And then again, front and around. Reach. 2 more this direction. All the way back. 1 more this direction. And let's brush through. Reverse. And back. All the way around. Woo. And back. All the way around, reach, abs in when you go to the front. It'll help keep that leg up. 1 more round.
And this just sculpts every muscle of the hip.
Let's take a plie in first. All right, let's tendu that left leg out. Get the hips over that supporting leg, and let's go dégagé. Just finding our balance on that supporting side. You really want to think about lifting up out of that supporting side, navel to the spine, relax shoulders, all that posture is through the center of your spine. So just finding that balance for a moment. Good.
And you know, you may have one side that's a bit more unstable, like I had a broken pelvis at birth. So I can always notice with this side it's harder. So you could do a couple extra on that side to help.
Let's go front to back. And front to back. And this is always my harder side.
Yeah, I'm totally in like balancing the front.
We're right there
We're with you guys, or maybe you're way better.
Keep lifting up. 2 more. And let's go around front to back. All the way with control. Reach it back. And front. All the way around. Reach. 2 more. Front.
So it's toning. I'm lifting my quadricep all the way up around the bone here to hold that balance.
And back. All the way. Reach. And really use your abs as you go to the front to control. 2. All right. 1 more. And let's plie down. All right. Moving on, arms out. We're going to start with a front coupe. Let's start with our right leg. So our front part of our series is going to be starting with a coupe just to prep. Now elbows down, palms up. You're going to go into a passe. Let's go into an attitude to start. So we're going to attitude, try and touch the elbow with the knee. Touch your opposite elbow across.
Oh my gosh.
Open back out, now touch coupe. Touch the ankle. And touch the elbow.
This is a great one.
2, 3, and 4. So you're finding that balance on your supporting side. Use your abs to pull the leg up and across. So your transverse is working, and then your obliques are pulling that leg across. Woo!
Yeah.
2 more.
This is a hard one, and I mean, it's sculpting everywhere.
1 more.
I love this.
Let's go attitude front. Attitude is just a little bend of the knee turned out, and we're gonna pull this up. Keep your posture lifted.
And this is great. Like, I don't think people realize how amazing it is just to do this little bit of a turnout, because you really get the abs instead of just hitting the hip flexor for your, so you can always do abs this way, even lying on the ground.
They help you get that leg up higher. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's lunge it back. Arms in second. We're gonna kick straight front, kick and lunge back. Long heel, up, and use your abs to try and get that leg a little higher. 5 more, 5, and you can do as many of these as you want.
Yeah.
I usually like to do
something I learned too,
16.
like I can totally kick, but I've learned to really control it and lift with my abs, and my legs a little bit lower, but I feel it so much more than just throwing my body.
And with Batman Ballet, you really want to actually kick it up, but you want to control it down. So it's really important to keep that control. 2 more, because on this next one, let's hold it up. Control up.
Man.
Woo, passe. Let's hold. Push that knee out, hips towards that supporting side. And let's press up into 5th, Christine. Up, and plie down. All right, now we're ready to go to the side. Stretch it out. We're gonna cross into B+, so knees together. You're gonna go down on the balls of your toes, take a curtsy knee to the floor, and then we're gonna bottom out to the side. Up.
I'm gonna turn this way a little bit.
I'll go with you. Up, and curtsy knee down. Up, and you really wanna use that oblique. I'm gonna turn to the side for a moment, so that when you're kicking, you're keeping your balance by using that oblique to stay on that supporting leg.
You almost want to imagine like leaning into it a little bit. As opposed to what you want to do is lean away.
Right. Let's go 2 more. 2, 1 more. Let's go curtsy and hold down, and let's pulse the knee down. 2,
And really burn
3,
it out.
4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8 more. And 8. Low. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to the back. All right.
This is definitely gonna lift your butt cheeks.
We're gonna bend that knee. Find that supporting side. 1 more time. Arms in second. We're gonna passe up. Touch the toe to the back of the leg. Open that knee. We're gonna stretch to arabesque. Reach it out and passe. Stretch it up. Passe.
So good.
3.
Gotta keep it up in the air, turned out.
And by the length from your heart to your toe.
Chest up.
2 more. Stretch. 1 more. Let's hold it back. Reach, hold, pulse it up. Up, 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 up. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Up.
And like now I don't think about how high I go, I think about how long I can reach this leg.
Right. Yes, straight legs, lengthening long. Let's bend
Does
both
nothing
legs.
if it's limp,
Bend,
you know?
attitude. And we're gonna go across. And across. And across.
Oh,
and across. Woo!
I feel like I'm on a basketball.
Cross. cross, get that balance cross.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to find it. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go and lunge forward. Bend into that front leg, reach long through your back leg. That back leg's gonna stay straight. We're gonna kick back. And bump mom back and lunge down. And kick and deep bend. Stretch it back, deep bend. Up, control into the floor. Up, 4 more. 4, 3.
Get it, girls.
2,
and gents.
Last one, you know we're gonna hold it up.
Oh no.
Hold, passe up. Woo, do better than I, Christine. Hold, find it. Let's press up into 5th. Push, and plie down. And we have the other side to go. First position. Let's tendu out. Just find our supporting side here. Let's go into a coupe. Arms are gonna bend, yeah? Attitude to the side, touch, touch, well, touch, coupe, touch, touch.
Takes a second
touch,
to get that
coupe.
balance.
Up, across, up.
And you know what's nice? I can feel the stretch in my piriformis or the outer glute.
Oh, good.
But it's typically so tight from doing so many other forms of, you know, the regular kinds of squats, just typical fitness can really make it tight. Where ballet, you're toning and stretching at the same time. So
I love the ringing in the waist here. One last one. And that's attitude front. And arms in second, pulse up.
seriously, my eyes just keep getting higher and higher. I'm stressing here so much.
Use your abs, try and get that a little higher. Woo. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lunge back. Here's our bottom front, yeah? And up, control, lunge.
Just watching you.
Up and heel down. Up, control.
Who else does that in class, where you just like wait for the first couple, like, I just need to see what it looks like.
3. This is hard with that
Perfect my form. I'm not breaking it all.
Let's hold up. Up, passe, hold, press up into 5th, push through the floor, plie it down. Now to the side, let's tendu. Cross into B+. Go on the balls of your toes. You're gonna dip that knee down and then kick side and side. Let me angle so I don't kick you. 2 and down and 3 and dip. 4, get that knee towards the floor.
Yes, ma'am.
6, booty. And 2, 1 more. Curtsy down and hold, and let's pull down. Posture up, knee down. Heavier knee. 3, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Let's go to the back.
You know what? We're doing a lot of legs, but I absolutely feel all the
There's
muscles
fire.
in my shoulders and my arms right now too.
You can always breathe those arms down if they get tired. All right, to the back. Arms open. Your hear us breathing a lot, so don't forget to breathe. Coupe. Let's passe up. We're gonna stretch arabesque behind us. And passe. And stretch 2. Hold the pelvis under you. Lead with the pelvis, not the foot, so the abs lead the leg in. 3 more. 3. And 2. And 1 more, hold it back. Straight leg arabesque pulse. 4, 5, 6, 7, chest up, long leg. 2, 3, 4. Let's plie attitude and wrap across.
Oh no.
Across, across, rotate. 5, 6, just 8, 7, and 8. Let's lunge it forward. Here's our back kick. Bend in that front leg long through your back leg and kick back. And up,
Oh, that leg in front.
and lunge. And
What leg are we on? I don't know.
stretch. Yeah, here we go. Up, and 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and you know we're gonna hold it up. Up, I like to control that last one. Tuck your pelvis, pull your abs in. Let's press it up. Push, 5th, and let's cool it down. Bend it down nice and wide, get that stretch. Let's reach it to the floor. We're gonna extend one leg out to the side. Get low. I like to push that knee out, extend that opposite arm, get a little rotation.
And that's something about ballet that, you know, I've never lost too, is the power of stretching in the middle of dance class, at the end of dance class, the beginning.
So helpful.
Yeah, we forget that in regular fitness all the time.
Knee directly over your heel. Inside hand down, let's rotate. Feels good to the glute. And let's reach out and forward. Hand down, let's straighten the legs. A little bit more narrow, parallel forth. Let the weight go into your front leg and draw your nose to your knee.
And you know, y'all, I always see one hip back really far, so you want to make sure that whatever hip is from the front foot, really pull it back to get the full stretch.
If you put more weight into that front foot, you'll feel a deeper stretch.
Oh yeah.
There. Let's go and lean back on our back leg with a plie. We're gonna flex our front foot and open your chest. Lift belly button to the spine. And let's kick it back to a lunge. Knee down. Hands on the front of your thighs, let's stretch the waist. Really important to stretch the waist. It gets that nice long flattening. It's all about how you're developing those muscles. Let's stretch it out even longer. Same arm as that back leg. And we're gonna reach back down to that lunge. Stretch it out. Turn to the side. Flex that foot. Let's switch sides, up and over. Reach it up. Flex and point. Push that knee out with that left elbow. Extend that arm, press that shoulder down, rotate. Yeah.
It's like Spider-Man.
Yeah. And let's turn to the side. Lunge it. Knee directly over the heel, palms down. Lengthen your heart and head. And let's rotate. Breathe into that long length towards the sky. And then place that back down. Long through your head. And let's straighten those legs, get them a little closer. Draw your nose to your knee, let the weight go into your front leg. Navel to your spine, always focusing on your core. And let's lean back on our back leg. Flex that front foot and open your chest. Navel to your spine. Nice and long posture. And let's kick back to that lunge. Knee down. Lift up onto that front thigh. Abs in, stretch that waist, and let's reach that arm up. Breathe length up through the waist and heart, through the fingertips, and release it down. Let's turn, straighten that leg, turning back to the side, flex it. And let's bring that leg into a second, get down low. Sink into it, push those elbows. Yeah, so you're sinking the hips down for a moment. And
Be up here too, you know.
Yeah. If you need to use your hands to be higher, if your hips are really tight, totally fine. And then slowly, let's find our pelvic posture we started with. Pelvis under us, hip bones in, really slowly. See how slow we can press up. Relax your toes, stretch it up, and we're just gonna walk our feet all the way in. And give ourselves a little curtsy. As your standing ballet sculpt.
Thank you, Romy. Check out Ballet Bodies for more information.
Bye.